Hey everybody, it's Nick's here, and today we have episode 5 of Building the Battle of the Bulge. Today, like I promised, we would be opening the Bricklink order box that came all the way from Germany. So, thanks a lot, Mixed Bricks, because that's who sent it to me. You can see them there. Mixed Bricks in Germany. And, so we are going to be cracking it open today, and I believe this is a reused Lego box, so that's kind of cool. It did get a little mangled in shipping. You can see the big kinks in there and stuff, but who cares, because we're going to get it opened, and I don't really know the best way of opening this. Oh, there seems to be a seam back here. So, got my razor blade, you know. Being very careful. Hopefully not to cut any parts. I don't think I could cut any parts, but you know, just to be on the safe side. Whoa, sorry guys, just really bumped the camera there. Ooh, and here we go. We have it open. So, I don't know what this is. Let me read it real quick. Oh, it's the invoice telling me everything that I got. And a giant choking hazard paper. Like in every single language there is on planet Earth. Alright, anyway. First of all, we have packing material. Ooh, and here we go. Wow, it's all in one big bag. Okay. So we'll get the box out of the camera now. And here we go. Here's the one big bag. Oh, this is not what I expected. This bag is officially, like, the biggest bag I've ever seen. Alright, let me get the stuff out that is, like, not actually going to be put on the MOC. I think that might be it. Oh, one more. Anything else? I think that's it. So we'll set that off to the side. I'm going to move the camera down a little bit. So first we got a few figures and parts here. So we got one of these guys from Indiana Jones. I believe this is like a Russian guard or something. I like using these guys minifigure parts for Marines, U.S. Marines. Next we have this guy. This is one of the newer Star Wars figures, and I've been wanting to actually get this one for the torso. I was thinking about getting the set, but now it's like $16, so I'm like, what the heck, I'll just get one of the minifigures. And actually, this does look pretty good. I like it. So, here it is. I like that torso a lot. Hopefully going to be using it on a World War II figure. So, that's that. Next, we have the, this pilot here, which actually has the wrong helmet on him. So, that's kind of interesting. He gave me a brown, like Naboo fighter helmet from Star Wars, or you know, starfighter pilot helmet, and then just gave me the goggles separately, which honestly I'm fine with because I have a ton of those helmets anyway. Next we have this dude, which I've been wanting to get for so long. I forgot who he is, but he's an older style figure and he has great minifigure parts for World War II. So he's really cool. And then next we got this dude, or this minifigure from, I believe, Explorers or something. He's pretty old, but I've been wanting to get him for quite a while. Also going to be used for World War II. So that's awesome. And then in here, I've just picked out a couple heads. So you can see in there, Pirate. This one I've been wanting to get. This one I didn't have. And then this one's pretty cool, possibly for steampunk. And then a straw hat for another Vietnam guy. So that's that. now we have this stuff. So, let's see. We'll just pull things out of the bag. I'll do the white stuff first, which obviously is going to be used for the snow. So we got 4, it looks like 6 by 12. Yeah, that sounds right. And then we have, let's see, 7 4 by 12s. And then, now I guess we just have a whole bunch of parts loose. These are 4 by 6s. 5 of them it looks like, but I'm pretty sure I ordered like 70 of them. Yeah, there's just tons and tons of bricks in here. Okay, so you guys can just see, like, there's just tons of stuff here. Okay, so here's these for the top of the black part. Okay, I'm just going to push all the black bricks to the back and bring all the white to the front, because then you guys can hopefully see it a little bit better. And yes, guys, I am recovering well from my broken collarbone. I'm able to use it a little bit, as you can see in this video. So here we are, guys. This is what we got. We have a huge number of white. I don't even know like what numbers we got here, because everything's just thrown in here. And then in the back, I believe I hopefully calculated it correctly, that is enough to be a border around the outside of the MOC. So I think that's going to look really good. And then we got all these white plates that hopefully will cover most of the MOC. Or I'm hoping actually all of the MOC. But, you know, we'll see. If we have to order more, we have to order more. But we'll do our best with it. And overall, I think this order was really, really good. I mean, this guy had exactly what I needed. These parts are used, and they look a tiny bit yellowed. I can't even tell, really, so that's not a big deal to me. And this is going to, like, give great progress to the MOC, and it's going to look amazing. We're going to go by the blueprint that I drew in last week's episode. If you guys didn't see that, go and check it out on my channel. But yeah, this order is now pretty much completely unboxed. Here you guys can see all the white. I'm just gonna like get a container and try to put this all in it. So let me just dump that in there. Alright, this container is a bit dusty. That's okay. Here we go. Okay, honestly in this box it doesn't look like that much anymore. But anyway, now let's get pick a brick cup for all the black. So here's a full bag of black. You see, some stuff was nicely bagged, but you know, other stuff was just kind of thrown in there, which, you know, can be a little frustrating. But we made do. And this is all going to go towards the same thing, so I don't need to separate it by length or anything. So I'm just going to throw it all in here. And honestly, this does not look like that much either. So I don't know, we might have to order more, but it may be okay. I'm not sure yet. Alright, and boom shakalaka. There we go, guys. That is the entire order right there. An entire bin of white. and an entire pick-a-brick cup full of black bricks. So guys, that is the end of this week's episode. Sorry I may have gone a little fast through this. I'm just kind of anxious to get it all opened and everything, which is really, really good. And I don't want to be wasting your guys' time, you know, going through, you know, each and every part and things like that. I mean, obviously there's not a whole lot to go through, but as far as minifigures go, this is a great haul for me. And the minifigures were actually pretty cheap. Like, I believe they were each $2 each, and then heads were like 50 cents or something. So that was really nice. And then this was like the entire rest of the order. It was overall like an $80 order and then $10 for shipping, which was kind of unfortunate, but it was really nice that it came here in like a week or 2 weeks or something. So that is really, really cool. I'm really glad to have finally placed this order, even though it was only a couple weeks ago, and get it in this fast. And I am so anxious for next week's episode. So I got a lot of work to do, guys. So stay tuned for next week, and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and happy building, everyone.